What is going on, everybody? Everybody. Trying to think what app I need. Social voice. All right. What is up, everybody? What's going on, All right, cool. We got the chat going on. My voice is working. That's all we need. Hey, what's up, Rob? GregglesTV good. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Michael Nasby. Phil, what's up, everybody? Get started here in a little bit. I just want to know your guys. Well, I'll wait till everybody's in here. If anybody comes in here, I know most of you people are diehard Samsung fans and only want to talk about Samsung. So hopefully some of you guys want to talk about the new Pixel phone. And if you do, I want to hear your thoughts. Oh, shoot. Where's my headphones? There they are. I forgot to plug these things in. Doo-doo. All right. Let me see. Make sure I can still hear myself. Is this... What is going on with this? Oh, wait. Going on. So, yeah, guys. What is up, everybody? Flip is in here. Tyler. I'm doing good, man. Shahan. Maybe that's how you say it. Mo Racing's in here. So if you guys want to be on the show, all you got to do is send me a text, 619-721-3699. Tell me why the Galaxy phone is better than the Pixel. Tell me what you thought about the Pixel phone. Tell me what you thought about the other Google products. They released a lot of products today, and most of them are actually pretty cool. What happened to the Google Mini Express checkout before getting it for $25? Duke, I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't know if that's a joke or not, but screen size should have been bigger. Yeah, maybe. The 6 inches is still pretty big, Rob. I mean, that's a big screen. No headphone jack was not a good look. Phil, it would have been nice if I had a headphone jack. For me personally, I don't use it that much, so I don't really care. Only time I need it is when I'm laying in bed, and it comes with headphones. I mean, I don't know. It's not the end of the world for sure. Hi, Sammy. Yeah, but Pixel, though. What a beast. Was just watching your Pixel video and got interrupted by your notification. Phil, I am so sorry. Oh, let me open up my my telephone app, too, so I can call you guys. So if you guys want to be on the show, shoot me a text, 619-721-3699. We got our first call going in right now. I just thought I'd do an impromptu thing. I was going to do... I know, like I said, no, most of you aren't into the Pixel, so... I don't know. You should be, though. It's an awesome phone. If you use one, I think you'll be impressed. Oh, shoot.
Hey.
Tyler, how's it going?
Doing all right, and yourself?
Good, man. You're live on the show. What's going on? What do you want to talk about tonight?
Well, I mean, I saw portions of the event today, and I saw a lot of the commercials. My personal thoughts on the Pixel is I feel like they could have done a little bit better with it in terms of, like, I'm not 100% sure if the 836 has been announced yet, but I feel like a lot of the phones, for the most part, really have the same exact layout, really. Either that or, like, pretty much the same exact specs. And I feel like most of the phones are really just competing with screen size and, like, bezels this year.
Yeah.
I mean, aside from Apple, because it's really their own thing. But, I mean, the other thing is I actually did end up sending back my 8 Plus, and I got the Note 8 instead because I figured it's pretty much the same exact thing as the 10, and I was going to send it back for the 10 anyway, but...
So, I agree with you and I don't agree with you. And I do agree with you on the specs thing.
Yeah.
They all have the same processor. They all have more or less have the same RAM. Where I disagree with you is the software. I mean, generally, all of them have Android, so they can agree on that. But just some of the little tweaks and also the performance of Android overall, there's really nothing smoother than a Pixel phone or just a phone that runs kind of like that vanilla Android. Like the HTC is pretty vanilla. The OnePlus is pretty vanilla. Those phones are smooth. Like you never see any stuttering at all. Usually you don't. And that's what I actually value a lot in a phone. And even though my Galaxy Note 8 doesn't lag on me, it does stutter just a little bit, especially actually within the last 2 days. It's starting to stutter on me just a little bit. Again, not lag, just the animations aren't completely smooth like they were a week ago. But it's still, they're all fast phones. So, but yeah, I would say software performance and then software tweaks and then cameras. Cameras, they're all really good cameras, but then you'll see like, this one's better at pictures. This one's better at steady video. This one's better at whatever. So there are slight changes between them, but I agree. You're more or less, you're getting the same phone, except for a feature or two here or there.
Yeah.
What do you like? So you said you switched from the S8 Plus to the Note 8, right?
Well, I was actually using my dad's S8 as a backup until I got my 8 Plus, but I ended up sending that back for the Note 8 because I was originally going to keep it for like around 2 weeks and then get the 10, but I figured there's literally pretty much the same phone with literally the same updated processor as like Android, except like it's running their own different processor, but other than that they're all up to date, and like I figured it's pretty much got the exact same specs except for a different operating system, so I figured I'd change it up a little bit, so I did send it back and got the Note 8 instead.
What do you think about what do you think about the Note? What do you think about the two phones just having them for a short period of time?
I mean, honestly, what you mean, like with the Pixel and the Note, or like any phone?
The S8 and the Note 8.
I mean, really, there's not much of a difference aside. Like, I couldn't really tell much of a difference aside from like screen size and dual camera and slightly better RAM. But I mean, then again, I was using it as a backup for a couple of weeks, so I didn't really get to experience it very much.
Yeah. But
I feel like I did go the better route with the Note 8 as opposed to the iPhone 10, only because they're both up-to-date processors, just two different operating systems, and the other thing is that you're pretty much getting the same specs for a lot cheaper too, because the iPhone 10 starting price is like $1,000 or something.
Yeah, it also depends on what you want too. With the iPhone, you're not going to get a lot of customization. Note you get the pen with the Note 8, and then you get the Android operating system. So I think you made the right choice too. I mean, I'm also a Note fan, but I mean a Android fan. But have you ever? When's the last iPhone you had, or have you ever had an iPhone?
I've pretty much had every phone since the 4S. I had the 4S, and then I skipped the 5 and the 5S, and then I got the 6 Plus, and then ever since I got the 6 Plus, I've had the 6S and the 7. Mm-hmm. So, what do you
like over Android more so than the iPhones?
I mean, I've been a big fan of, bigger battery is a big thing for me because I'm a heavy user. Mm-hmm. And the other thing is I take a lot of notes, so I figured the S Pen would be a benefit. And also, I like big screens a lot, and a higher resolution is a plus, but at the same time, I don't really know if it's going to affect battery life very much because, like, LCDs naturally have a lower pixel density, so I don't know if that's going to affect battery life as opposed to that being one of the major reasons of it having a bigger battery, if it's just because of the larger display.
You'll get the Note 8 definitely has good battery. It has pretty much all day battery. Like I have to charge up usually before I go to bed, just because if I don't, I'll end up with like 5% by the time I wake up the next morning. I can't do that, so I charge up.
Yeah.
But generally, I get a full day out of it, which is nice, and that's all I expect at this point in time with any phone. If I can get from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, and I still have battery life left, I'm happy. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
So, anything else you wanted to say?
That's about it.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you calling in, dude. We'll talk to you soon.
You as well.
All right, later. That was Tyler. So, we got a couple of... So, first of all, Michael Nasby dropped a deuce. Thank you so much for dropping a deuce. And your question was, I'm assuming you say, are you getting any of the Pixels? And I have. I ordered the Google Pixel 2 XL. Did I say that right? Google Pixel 2 XL. I ordered the 128 in black. And my wife also ordered one, or I ordered it for her, but she also got that. She currently has the first Pixel. I've already sold my first Pixel. So I will do that phone, and I'll probably end up selling my Galaxy Note 8. It's an unlocked version. I don't need 2 phones. And last year, the Pixel really, really won me over. I fell in love with that phone big time. And I'd be surprised if I don't fall in love with it again, because I really like that vanilla Android feel and look. So yeah, I'm going to go after that. John Bennett just found out how to chat. I'm in. John, congratulations, dude. Duke N saying Walmart.com is offering $25 off your next Walmart order via Google Express when you purchase a Google Home or Google Home Mini and link your Walmart account. That's interesting because, and the reason I say it's interesting, I wonder if that's because I know with Google Express, when you order your first order, you get up to $30 off your first order. So that would be interesting. I wonder if that's part of it or if this $25 is different. I don't need a Google Home just because I already have I have 3 of them right now. And then the Pixel phone that I'm getting each one comes with a voucher to get a free Google Home Mini. So I probably won't take up on that offer. And then Skinny2 saying, what up, Gregella? I don't know if that's a joke or whatever, but yo, what's up? All right, let's get to the next call. If you guys want to be on the show, all you got to do is send me a text, 619-721-3699, and then I will give you a call and bring you on the show. We got Tim Elliott coming up next. I don't think I've spoken to Tim before? I don't think I have.
Hello?
Tim, how's it going? You're live on the show.
Hey. Awesome. Awesome.
Are you in Hawaii? I forget where 818 is. No, it's 808. Where's
I am my area code is California, but I am actually living in Utah right now.
In where?
In Utah.
Oh, Utah. They said Newtown. No, not Newtown. I thought you said like somewhere in Australia. But what's going on, man?
Where are you at?
I'm in San Diego.
Oh, nice. Yeah. All right. So I am really excited about the Pixel 2. I'm kind of mixed opinions right now, just whether or not I'm going to get it.
Yep.
I had the Nexus phone for 2 years, and then I've got about 2 weeks left on the warranty, and the battery started going out. So I called them. They actually replaced it with the Pixel XL.
Oh, nice.
So I actually just got that yesterday.
Okay.
And I will say I like the Nexus a lot better than the Pixel.
Why?
Bigger screen. It feels better in the hand. Smaller bezels on the side. And you've got the dual front-facing speakers.
Right.
So I think that the Pixel XL 2 finally makes up for those things and is finally something that can overcome the Nexus.
Okay. Yeah, those are good points.
So it's definitely something I prefer over the Pixel 1.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I'll end up getting the Pixel 2 XL right away because I did just get the Pixel XL, but, we'll have to see how it goes.
I agree with you on that. I think the things that were wrong with the Pixel, the first one, they made up for it. The stereo speakers, the smaller bezels, and then they just improved, I feel like, on everything else. It's a better camera. It's a faster processor. Obviously updated software, some cool software tweaks that obviously you could probably put those software tweaks on the original Pixel. You remove the headphone jack, but to me that's honestly not a big deal. But overall it's just water resistance, which the other
that's a big one.
Yeah, it's big.
That's a big one that I missed on the original Pixel.
And I don't even care about bringing that in the water. Just the water resistance is important to me for just keeping the phone safe. If you drop it in the toilet, someone pushes you in the pool, whatever it may be. That's what I love about water resistance. Yeah, caught in a
rainstorm.
Yeah, exactly.
Or whatever it is. Yeah. Well, and I think Google is finally able to branch out a little bit more with their software now that they're in charge of the hardware.
Yeah.
A lot of the capabilities that they're adding are things that they couldn't really do on other phones. I mean, in the past, the difference between Google and Apple is that, Apple makes sure they always do everything straight on the device. And that's been part of why it's not worked as well.
Yeah.
For example, Siri, most of that is done on the device compared to in the cloud. And so that's part of the reason it doesn't perform as well.
Yeah.
Now Google the software experts are finally able to make hardware that can actually run their things that they wanted to do directly on the phones for so long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so
that's what I love about
it's going to be great.
That's what I love about the Google phones is that they might not be the flashiest phones. They might not have 1,000 features of 990 that you won't even use anyway. But
yeah,
their software just works. It's almost like, I hate to say it because I'm not a big fan of Apple software, but it's like the Apple of Android. It's like the phone that Apple would probably make if they were Android developers. You know, that's the way I feel about it.
Yeah, I agree completely.
And that's not a bad thing because Apple does make good software. For generally speaking, it's easy to use. It's very fast, and I think Google kind of copied them in a lot of ways, especially with some of the things that, like just the portrait mode on the back and the front, and it's got the same water resistance. They removed the headphone jack. And I mean, they could have been looking into these things even before Apple was, but it's just funny some of the things that are almost completely identical to what the new iPhone is.
Especially with them making fun of Apple last year for taking the headphone jack away.
Yeah, I mean that. But
now, what about the Google Home? Are you going to be getting one of those?
The Pixel,
the Google Home Mini or Max?
So the Mini comes for free with the phone, so you get a free voucher. So my wife has a phone coming and I have a phone coming, so I will take advantage of the Mini. The Max, I was funny because I did my video this afternoon and I was like, you know what, it's too expensive, I don't need it. But then I was thinking, like, one of the things, because I have a Google Home in my kitchen, and one of the things that kind of bothers me is that the music gets loud, but if I have people over, you kind of can't hear it. And they said that the new Google Max, I think, is either 10 or 20 times, I think it's 20 times more loud or something like that. And that's interesting to me. So I think I might do it. I don't know. I haven't really decided because I think where it really shines is when you have other Chromecast devices connected. So I've got like a 6-speaker Vizio surround sound system that's got Cast built in. Mm-hmm. I've got the Sony, I forget what it's called. It's a little portable speaker with Chromecast built in. And then I've got 3 of the Chromecast pucks and 2 Google Homes. Okay.
So all throughout my house, I can listen to all the music synced up.
Okay.
But I think the Google Home Mini is the perfect little thing because, I mean, when I'm watching TV or something on my Chromecast, I don't want to have to shout to the other room to the Google Home to pause the TV. Yeah. I can just I don't want to waste $129 on a Google Home when I've already got our surround sound system in there.
Yeah.
So I think the Mini is going to be perfect for situations like that. Putting on your nightstand, putting, near your TV, putting anywhere where you already have a sound system and don't need the speakers of the Google Home, but to be able to use the Mini for that.
Yeah, I think those Minis are the same reason you love the Mini is what I love about it. Because like we have an extra bedroom that our son will go in eventually when he's born. And I don't want to get a $130 device. I don't need it in there. So I will put one of those Minis in there, and then I'll probably put one in like the bathroom or something weird, just in case someone wants to play music, white noise, wants to do something with it, and I'll be getting 2 of those. And then the other cool thing that I was so impressed with, but it doesn't work yet, I was trying it, is the Google Broadcast, when you can say...
That's going to be amazing.
I don't want to say... I'll say it. Hey, Google Broadcast, I'm here. And my Google's gonna talk, probably. Is she gonna talk? She's talking. She's confused. Anyways, I think she got confused because I kept talking. But that's like the coolest feature. It doesn't work yet, but you can do that from anywhere. I could literally be in my car driving home and be like, my wife's not picking up the phone. I could literally send her a message on that. And the one thing I had a question on, maybe you know that, I don't know, but when you say hey, broadcast, I'm coming home, does Google say I'm coming home, or is it my voice?
Yeah, it's Google that does it.
Google that does it. It's not going to be my voice. Okay.
I think things like that doorbell, that's where really this is going to take off, is when third-party products start integrating with it.
Yeah.
To be able to just, you hear a doorbell sound and, hey, Aunt Susie's at the door.
Yeah.
That's like the future that we've been dreaming of for so many years. And it's not, some, huge corporation making a smart home like in the Disney movie. It's these little products, that Nest doorbell can't cost that much. But yet when you pair it with the Google Home and with the Google infrastructure, it can do so much more. Well, that's the smart home we've been dreaming of for so many years.
I'm very interested in the Nest products, but there's 2 things that I don't like about them. One is that they're constantly running and they use so much bandwidth, especially if you run them at their highest resolution. I know you can drop down the resolution, but I don't want to drop down the resolution if I'm paying for a premium product. The other thing is that they're not wireless. So, and I know they have Wi-Fi. I don't mean that. I mean, they're not wireless. They don't run off batteries. That's why I love the Arlo. That's why I love the Blink, is that you can run those cameras completely wireless. They're weatherproof. And I know Google has a mixture of like of weatherproof, but they still have wires, ones that are indoors. They run all the time. They use a lot of bandwidth. They have monthly fees that are really expensive. And that's what holds me back from totally incorporating the Nest infrastructure into my house. I have a Nest thermostat. We use that all the time. I love telling my Google Home to change the weather, or I go right into the app on my phone to do it. I love that. I think that's one of the best things. But the cameras, that's the only thing that's holding me back, is the bandwidth and the price, and the not being wireless.
Well, and I think it'll be a lot like, when the Google Home first came out, the Nest was really the only thing that integrated with it.
Right.
And then they added Philips Hue and LifeX and a few other things, and then it really took off with dozens of other people. And I think with this kind of thing, right now it's Nest, but I'm gonna bet that down the road, a year or two, there's going to be a lot of other products that will be able to integrate with the Google Home. And it sounds like it was the Nest team that really thought of that idea of having it ring on the Google Home. So we'll have to see what other manufacturers do, what kind of things they come up with. Well, it's just like with Apple in the App Store.
Yeah.
How, it was a platform for other people to make all these brilliant ideas. And I think we're going to see that same thing with this.
I think one of the cool things is, I don't know if you've ever used IFTTT. You can do some really cool stuff with any product, really, but like even just the Nest products alone. Like I have the Philips Hue lights right here, and you can make that if someone rings or is captured on a Nest cam, like the lights in all the Hue lights will start blinking and stuff, so someone's at your door. Like just stuff like that.
I have it so that like when the Lakers play, all my lights turn purple and gold. They start flashing when the Lakers win, which isn't as often as I'd like.
Right.
I've got it so when it turns, my lights fade on in the morning, and they fade on based on what the weather's going to be like. So if it's cold, they fade on blue. If it's hot, they fade on red. If it's rainy, they fade on purple. So I know the weather forecast just when I open my eyes in the morning.
Yeah,
all kinds of crazy things you can do with IFTTT.
It's amazing, dude. IFTTT, like you can get lost, and it's actually it's kind of a lot too much at times. But just adding I just got into these lights. I've had smart lights before, but they've been like the software is bad, and they're just kind of clunky. And I've really liked the Hue lights a lot. It's really easy setup. They're easy to integrate with your Google Home products, and they're freaking amazing. I love them.
They're pretty good. I was looking at the LifeX lights originally, but it's like I don't think I'd want 30 lights clogging up my Wi-Fi network. So that's why I like the Home or the Hue. People complain about having to have a hub, but it's like it's what, $40 for the hub. You pay it one time and you're done.
Exactly.
You don't have to worry about it clogging up.
Yeah, the Hue hub, you can connect 50 lights to it, and it's smaller than the palm of your hand, and it's nothing. You just got to plug it into your Ethernet, and that's it. It's really easy.
Yeah. And there's so many integrations you can do. Even, with when I had a roommate before, we had a porch light on, and I had a button on my home screen, and if you've got a date over or something, you just push a button on the home screen, set that light to blue or to red to let them know, that you have someone over, or just anything like that. You can make so many different integrations and connect everything together. It's just amazing. Technology is so cool. It makes me really happy.
It is cool. I'm loving, and just to finish up, like the way that Google does it, where it's just completely open. It works with almost everything. And I know Apple works with a lot of products, but I don't think they'll ever work with as many products as Google does, and be as open as Google is. So that's why I'm such a huge Android and Google fan. It's just the openness of it all.
Same here.
Cool, man. I appreciate the call. Awesome call. Do you have any other questions or anything else?
No, that is it. Thank you so much.
All right, man. Talk to you later.
See ya. Bye.
That was Tim Elliott, rocking it. So you guys had a couple questions here. Let me go to the chat. If you guys want to be on the show, shoot me a text, 619 721-3699, and we will chat it up. Let me see what the chat says. All right. Whoa, there's a lot. I missed a lot in here. What's up, Duke? Good to see you here, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Jeffrey Brown, what's up, Greggles and everyone else? What's up, Jeff? Francois Ferreira, watching from South Africa. Thanks for the show and the reviews. Thanks, dude. That's awesome. My one of the guy I work with, actually 2 people I work with are from South Africa. Philip Turner would like a Pixel XL to experience pure Android. I have a Note 8. Philip, get it. I mean, if you have the money, get the Pixel 2. It's amazing. It's going to be an amazing phone. How would you love the Pixel is how I love the Note. How you love the Pixel is how I love the Note. Duke, I believe it, dude. I know you love that phone, dude. Gene Smith, what's up, buddy? I'm doing good, dude. James Wells, Greg, I just ordered me a Pixel 2 XL because you talk so highly about it. Looking forward to my new phone. Thanks for the info. Dude, you're going to freaking love I hope you love it, James. James, what do you have now? Actually, I'd love to talk to you, James. Shoot me a text. Let's talk on the phone if you can. 619-721-3699. I always like to talk to people that decide to change to a certain phone. But yeah, that's awesome, James. Michael Nesby, trade your Pixel for $400 to Google for the Pixel 2 XL. I guess, well, it's too late now, Michael, unless I can still do it. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's too late to trade the phone now. I don't know. I'll look into it, though. What up, Pat? TechRight says, what up, Greggles? What's up, man? Or I guess you're a man. What is that, a Donkey Kong or a dog? Is that my dog? I can't see. The legend put some kind of emoji. Ken Trick Jefferson, to be honest, this kind of felt like an Apple keynote. Kind of, dude, but you know what? Apple keynotes are badass. So whatever, that's fine. Thank you, Greg, for the answer about the screen protector last night. No problem, Charles. I don't do a lot of those answers, to be honest with you, dude, just because I don't want to be tech support on my email. Eduardo Galindo, hi, Greggles. What's up, Eduardo? Samir Baralgava. I have to try that with my Hue lights. Samir, the Hue lights are awesome. Download IFTTT. There's tons of things in there. Philip saying, the Duke. All right, let's get to the next call. Shoot me a text, guys, if you want to be on the show as well. We don't have to just talk Pixel. We could talk Note, whatever you want. You got a tech question, I can do that. Whatever you guys want to talk about, I'm open to it. I don't know who this is. It's just 864, so we'll call it 864. What happened? Oh, like almost stopped ringing.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? You're live on Greggles. Who's this?
It's Charles.
Charles, how's it going, dude?
All right, how about you?
Good, man. What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to get the opinion again. Thank you. And I didn't know about the email thing, but thank you for that answer.
Oh, no. Oh, you're the guy that emailed me. Okay, sorry about that. I'm
yeah.
like...
That's good. And, yeah, so you think the Pixel 2 is really going to beat out the iPhone 10, Note 8 on camera as they say they are?
Oh,
I mean, is that one website's really doing? You really think so?
Yeah, dude. Just to go back a year and talk about the Pixel, the original Pixel, that camera was badass, dude. It was like, for me, and it had the best score last year. And I tried a lot of Android phones, and that was my favorite camera by far. Over the video, the pictures, everything. So I have no doubt that the Pixel is going to be the same thing. And I was thinking about it today, and I know it's I probably should have figured this out a while ago, but if you think about the name, the Pixel most likely stands for camera, or it does, and the purpose of the phone is most likely probably just to make a phone that has an amazing camera, and they're doing it. So I'm impressed with it, man. Just the samples they showed, and then the optical image stabilization that they have, along with electronic image stabilization, working with that at the same time. I'm very excited for it. I think it's going to be an amazing phone.
That's cool. What about the V30? You think it's going to beat that on the video portion?
I don't know. The V30 has some cool things. Like, I really want I want the V30, but at this point I don't want to spend $1,000 and use it for a few weeks and then go to the Pixel or whatever. What worries me, what impresses me about the LG V30 is the cinema mode. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah.
Max Lee does a lot.
Yeah.
If you watch, Max Lee shows it off a lot. I like that view. That looks really cool. It's probably not something I would use a lot. I mean, I don't even film a lot now with my camera, but I like that it has a lot of modes in it. It has SD storage, so you can store your 4K on that. I'm impressed with that phone. I would love to try that phone too, but I don't know. I don't think LG is going to send it to me because I shouldn't say that. Last time LG sent me the G6, they sent me that like literally like 2 or 3 days before the phone came out. So my fingers are crossed that they're going to email me and be like, "Hey, you want the V30?" I'm hoping they will, but otherwise, I don't know if I'm going to end up buying that one. But I'd like to try it.
That's nice. Good points. I appreciate that. And one more question, and I'll get out of here because I know how some people just keep going on and on. But the Essential phone, that was one of the best build phones ever. And all these reviewers, and I don't know if you noticed it when you went to the event, and I know you didn't do a lot of hands-on time afterwards, but did you notice the horizontal lines from the digitizer and the screen when it was on?
No, I didn't notice it. But I mean, I wasn't like staring at it either. That phone, like when you play with that phone, it's almost like there's nothing wrong with it in terms of like it's crappy, but it's not like one of those phones. It's not like when you hold a Note 8, like your like family is going to be, and when I say your family, because like generally families aren't that into technology. So when I say that, like your family is going to be like, when they hold a Note 8, they're going to be like, "Oh my God, what is this? This is like super heavy, expensive phone." If they held a Essential phone, they're not going to have that same feeling. And that's the only, which is not a bad phone. It does still feel pretty cool and interesting, but it's just a step below some of the other phones that are out today. They kind of missed the boat. The price is too high, just slightly, and for that price point, it really should have been, to make a bang, it should have been like $500, like $499 out the box.
Yes, and I'm with Sprint, and with it on the Sprint, it was going to be $14 a month with that payment thing.
Okay.
And that screen thing just tore me up. I was happy with that. And, of course, I guess kind of good because I went with the Note 8. I had to jump back on Sammy's wagon.
What do you think about the Note 8?
I like it. I mean, the only thing I don't like is how Sammy screwed us over with curved screens. Just like I said, the screen protectors are just –
they suck.
I'm so anal about my screens, man. It's tearing me up. I can't really get a good screen protector.
Yeah, that's the nature of all the curved phone. Even like – even though the Pixel's slightly curved and the LG V30 is slightly curved, you're never, the days of us having nice screen protectors are probably over with. And I know there's going to be people in the chat that are going to say, try this one, try that. But if you look at the reviews on Amazon, there's one I can't think, it's like a full body one, and the reviews on Amazon are awful. I don't know why, but I mean, but other people like swear by it, so I don't know what's going on. But I don't trust the screen protectors that are out with curved displays.
I'm gonna have to go raw dog, man. What's up?
Dude, just be safe. I mean, worst comes to worst if you're worried. I mean, it's not gonna protect against breaks, but scratches it will. Just if you're worried about scratches, just get one of those film protectors.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna end up doing. Just I'm tired of wasting money on the glass ones, so that's what I'm gonna have to do. Get
your money back too, dude, on those glass protectors. If you're buying them from Amazon, go tell Amazon they suck and it didn't work, and they'll refund you back.
Yeah, I've already done that on a couple of them. They were good enough to do that.
Okay, good, good.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate it. I'll let you get to your other guys. I know other people ready to come in on you.
All right, man. Good talking to you.
All right.
All right, later,
man. Take it easy.
All right. What are you saying? Eduardo says here, man, what do you want in the Pixel? Eduardo's saying, you are amazing. Thank you. What do you want in the Pixel next year? Or the Note, like you said. With the Pixel, what I'd like to see next year is definitely improved water resistance. Even though I don't use it, I would like to see them add wireless charging. Again, I probably wouldn't use it. Honestly, like, without being crazy and saying like a 7,000 milliamp battery, just being realistic about stuff, that's probably the only two things. And even at that point, I don't really care. Because, like I said, I'm not going to go swimming with my phone, so I don't need to go 100 feet underwater. So the 3 feet is plenty for me, the 3 feet water resistance. And then the wireless charging, again, would be a nice little thing. But it's not, it's not a big deal to me. But, yeah. As for the Note, God, the Note is pretty damn perfect in terms of everything that it has. I can't think of much that I would want on that phone that it doesn't already have. I guess the only thing would be complete buttery smooth, no stutter at all. But again, I don't get lag, but you get a little bit of stutter. So that's what I would have them improve. Just keep improving their software performance. The trade-in offer for the Pixel is still up on Google right now. Just check. Michael Nesby. I will check that out, dude. Yeah, $6 grand. Yeah, I guess more RAM would be nice, but you know what, Ali Hussein, you don't need it with a Pixel. I mean, I don't know if you're getting the Pixel or if you've had a Pixel in the past. 4 gigabytes of RAM is plenty. It runs perfectly fine. It doesn't need it. What's up, LGG6? Make sure I'm not missing. So if you guys want to be on the show, I don't think I have any calls waiting. Oh, man, I might have one here. If you want to be on the show, I'll say it anyway. 619-721-3699. Yeah, you guys can be on the show, definitely, for sure. Also, if you want to support the show, I'll say, I didn't say it yet, you can do the super chat. It's that little $ below where you're chatting. Just click that and you can donate anything. I think $1, $2, or all the way up to as much as you want. That helps me immensely. I'm trying to do this full time, and every little bit helps. I buy, and then also just buying different phones and different products, that helps as well. I end up selling stuff that I buy, just to cut into the cost of a new phone or a new speaker or something. Also, you can join Patreon. You can see it over to the right. It says support my work on Patreon. That is a fantastic way to help show your love for the show. I have t-shirts for sale, so if you want to show off your GregglesTV love, just look in the description down below. There's t-shirts on Amazon, or you can just go to Amazon and search GregglesTV. That's all one word, GregglesTV, and just go on Amazon. So, if you guys want to be on the show, I'll give it a couple more minutes here. 619-721-3699. I know that the Pixel stuff isn't a big priority for a lot of you guys. You're not impressed with it, but I really wish you guys would give that phone a chance, because I think you'll be thoroughly impressed. What up, Mr. Cunin? Ugh, I messed that one up. What's up, dude? Chris, is the Pixel 2 going to be available through T-Mobile this time? No. So the Pixel 2 is only available on the Google Play Store, Best Buy, and the Best Buy one they sell is for Verizon, but you could buy it and use it on any network because it's unlocked, just like the unlocked version on Google's website. And then also, so the only carrier selling it subsidized, or not subsidized, but on a monthly, easy to get plan is Verizon. You can get it monthly on Google Play Store as well, but you have to go through a credit check. Charles is saying No Data is one of the fastest phones I have owned. No lag since I got it 915. It is a great phone. It is a great phone, Charles. I agree. Dome doesn't work with the UAG plasma case. Greg, can I call you from the UK? Richard, yeah, you can call. I don't know how. Richard, get a man, it might be taking too long. Get a Google Voice number, but sign up through like an American account, and just choose like an area code in America. Or if you need a zip code, just use 90210. That's like Beverly Hills 90210. You can get a phone number that way, and you can call me, or I can call you. So does that mean it's made for CDMA or GSM? So the Pixel phone can work on CDMA and GSM. It works on any of those, and so it literally works on all 4 carriers: Sprint, Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. I have a Xiaomi Mix, and I'm pulled if I should buy a Pixel 2. Man, Richard, I mean, I haven't played with the Xiaomi phones, but I mean, if you're gonna go for support, and Richard, I don't know how you're gonna call me though, because this phone won't take incoming numbers. How can I don't know how you can call me? I don't know how we're going to do that, Richard. Call me. Dude, I don't know how you're going to call me. I don't have anything set up for you to call me. Sorry. Eric, my S8 is lagging already. Dude, yeah, Eric, the S8's, my S8 lagged on me. The S8 Plus, it lagged on me after a few weeks. My Note 8 has been good so far. Like I said, just some slight, occasional stutteriness, but no lag. I've been very impressed with that. Yeah, from Riverside. If you guys want to be on the show, guys, 619-721-3699. Shoot me a text. I'll give you a call. I have a. It's not a landline, Richard. I mean, it's a VoIP phone. Yeah, dude. I don't have anything. I don't even have any apps you can call me on. Like even if I just put you on speakerphone or something. I don't think I do. You could do. You know what you could do? Add me on Snapchat. Chris, add me on Snapchat, and we can do a video call, and then or whatever, a voice call, and I'll just do it that way. Can you use Google Duo with the UK guy? I'd have to give him my real phone number, Charles. I don't know if I'm willing to do that. Sam, WhatsApp. I could do WhatsApp, but I don't have it installed or set up on my phone. What's going on? I love my Pixel XL. Is it worth for the trade up? Yeah, Chris, I think it's worth the upgrade. If you can afford it, dude, do the upgrade. I think you're going to really like it. It has the few things that are definitely push it over the edge. And if you do add me on, yeah, I guess I'll see. Just let me know if you add me on Snapchat. WhatsApp makes a great call. All right, but what do I have to give him for WhatsApp? I probably have to give him my name, huh? Or I forget how you look up people with that app. I don't use it that much. Let me download it. Because I should. I want to do more international calls. I just don't do it really. No problem. I've got WhatsApp. All right, Richard, I'm going to try WhatsApp. I'm downloading it right now. I don't even remember my login for it. Hopefully Google reminds it for me. The other cool thing about Android 8, I don't know if you guys have used it. What's really nice about it is that it remembers all your passwords that you have saved from Chrome. And it pulls it into the, when you go into apps and stuff. Agree and continue. To easily. Is WhatsApp available on the computer? All right. Let me do this. Just getting my confirmation from my... Oh, shoot. Jesus. You will verify on your phone. Okay. To easily verify your number, WhatsApp can automatically detect. Okay, continue. Allow. Here we go. We're waiting for that text. All right. Type my name. GregglesTV. Initializing. We're almost there. Oh my God. All right. I'm on. So what do I need to give you so you can find me? Or how can I find you? Calls? To start calling you have WhatsApp, tap the call button. How am I supposed to find you? Okay, my number. So what do I do? Just dial your number? What do I dial your number? Just search for it, I guess? I'm just going to search for it. 0044 7518 587390. Is this going to work? No, it's not going to work. Damn. How do I freaking call you on that? I never use this app. Where did you find it here? Maybe I can just find my number. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. Count. No, I don't want to change my number. Where the frick is your number? Account? No. Someone tell me where my phone number is. Refresh WhatsApp. How do you find your number on here? I'll just have you call me, or how do I call you? So weird, this app. Wait, what is he saying? You have to add his number and then you call them. I do. I tried adding his number. I'm trying to add you on that damn app. I have to add you, I guess. Let me try to add you. Let's see. Click that. Damn, I don't know how you add. This sucks. You need to save his number as a contact. Okay, I get it. Man, this is a pain in the ass. What's his name again? Richard Ratner. But is he going to see my phone number? All right. 00044 7518 751858 7390. All right. Okay, so we got that. Let me just do one thing. Damn, not contacts. Go to my settings. Privacy. Read receipts. Security. Okay. Here we go. Let me do a call. See if this friggin' works. Dude, now, why doesn't he show up? I just added him. It's a pain in my ass. I literally just added him. He's not showing up now. Let me start chat. Holy crap. Really? Let's see. Oh my god, this damn thing. I already added you on the contact of your phone. What's your bottom right hand corner? Add his number to your contacts. I already added his damn name to my contacts. Three dots, settings, chats under contacts. Holy crap. See if this works.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the...
It won't let me call you, dude. I have no idea. I just tried calling you and it said refresh and create a new chat. I'm going to close out of the app. I'm going to open up WhatsApp. They got no chats going. It's so weird because I added them and I can see them. But when I search for him again, he doesn't come up when I search for him. But if I try to re-add him, that's when he comes up. It's so strange. I don't understand it. Let me try to do a chat. All right, I sent him a chat. All right, Richard, I sent you a chat. Did you get that message? And then I saw, let me see, every day, everything tech. You said you added me on Snapchat. Let me see if I can find you. Everything. God damn. I have so many people that follow me. I can't even see the damn screen. Open WhatsApp. I already... Greg, I can call... Richard, did you get my message? Yeah, it's weird slightly. What's weird? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know what to do, dude. I mean, next time I can just do Skype, I guess, next time. Yeah, now it's saying invalid number. I don't get it. Yeah, I can't make the call. It doesn't work. It does not work. Anyways, guys, I'll just wrap it up there. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll try to figure out the WhatsApp stuff later. Thanks for hanging out. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And I'll see you down the road. Peace.